G'day cocktail lovers. This is essentially a cognac based old fashioned using some liqueurs as the sweetener rather than sugar syrup, and it's got a slightly unusual name, partly named after the bartender who invented it. This is called the Don Pone. As you might be able to tell by the ginger garnish, there's a little ginger element in here as well, but let's give this a taste. Oh, that's a nice light alternative to a standard old-fashioned. If you're looking for something like this is something you should look at. Let me take you through the ingredients. As I said, cognac base, and I've used the last of this bottle of cognac to go in there. You could use whatever brandy you like, possibly sacrilege to the French. I don't think cognac is by definition better than other brandies. If you have a brandy you like, use that. There are 3 different liqueurs in this. One is a ginger liqueur, and I'm actually using this one from a local maker. It's a little bit tricky. This is actually honey, lemon, and ginger. It's like a cold remedy, all in one, but I'm using this in there. There's also some white creme de cacao, which is going to give us some nice chocolatey notes. Technically, you could use brown creme de cacao, but the drink won't look as nice. White creme de cacao is usually chosen to make a drink look nicer, and that is what we're looking for in this case. Finally, there's some maraschino liqueur in here, but just a small amount, like less than a bar spoon, 3 to 5 mils, or you could even just do a maraschino rinse on the glass if you liked. I decided to actually add some in, but that's up to you which way you go. Let's bring this all together and make us a Don Pone. In a mixing glass, we put 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of cognac, or the brandy of your choice, then half an ounce or 15 mils of white creme de cacao. Follow that with half an ounce or 15 mils of ginger liqueur, and finally, less than a bar spoon, 3 to 5 mils of maraschino liqueur. Add ice to the glass, stir that for 20 to 25 seconds to chill and dilute the drink. You could serve this up, but I'm straining this into a rocks glass over a big chunk of sexy clear ice. And for a garnish, I'm using a few pieces of ginger on a skewer. Like I said, you could serve this up, but I never miss a chance to use my sexy clear ice because it just looks good. And honestly, visual's at least part of the enjoyment of a cocktail. The other part, obviously, is taste. You do want to use a brandy you like. This is really nice, smooth, a little bit sweet, so you have to like your drinks a bit sweet. And also that garnish of some ginger gives a nice extra waft of ginger when you take a sip. So that's a nice touch as well. And as I said, sexy clear ice, if you've never heard me say it before, there'll be a link at the end of this, probably right now, as I'm speaking, showing you the best and easiest way to make clear ice in home with no special equipment and not taking up a bunch of your freezer space. It's awesome. Makes a great drink. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you come back soon. Until I do see you again, I'll say cheers.